Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. And at the time of recording this, the season 1 of the prequel series, originally written by Stephen King, very famous author, one of the best authors in my opinion. But this show has just finished wrapping up It, Welcome to Derry. I am a huge fan of the It franchise. I'm a huge fan of horror, but the It franchise has always had a special place in my heart. And season 1 has just wrapped up, and I just want to talk about the good, the bad, the stuff that's gonna happen in the future of the series, and just talking about It, Welcome to Derry in general. And before we get into today's video and get to the review, it would really appreciate it if you guys leave the like and subscribe, and leave a comment. It helps the videos a lot. I do want to continue doing this, and I want this to be a genuine dream job. So it would really help out the channel if you hit that subscribe button. But anyways, let's get into today's video. So, what is it? Like, I'm gonna talk about this show because a lot of people don't understand the It lore, or like the Pennywise lore franchise. So let me just explain real quick. It's really convoluted. I'm just gonna be talking about its lore, but if you don't know, Stephen King's whole book series is actually in one connected universe, and this includes It, The Shining, Pet Sematary. What else? The Dark Tower, and this includes all of those horror. The Long Walk, that one haunted monkey toy movie that recently came out, all those. Now, Welcome to It is a cosmic entity that came down to outer space, right? Also, this is some spoilers for It, Welcome to Derry. I should have probably mentioned that, but it is a cosmic entity that crash landed on Earth, and is known as and its base form is known as the Deadlights. Now, the Deadlights are, and so basically what the Deadlights are and what it is that it is like I said, a cosmic entity that feeds on the fear of people. It feeds on someone's fear, and the Native Americans found a way to contain it into this small area, which is now modern day in the show and in the movies, Derry. And you also have the Losers Club that have the blessing or the protection of Matern the Turtle. If you don't know who that is I'm not joking, cosmic space turtle that Pennywise has beef with. Now, Pennywise is It, and he's a shapeshifter. And every 27 years, he comes out of hibernation, and he kills a bunch of kids, and then he goes back to hibernating. And then the Losers Club, they defeat it, and after they defeat it, in the first movie, in the second movie, 27 years after, Pennywise comes back, and then they finally defeat him. I'll get to the spoiler section in a minute, talking about all that. And in Welcome to Derry, it is a prequel to the It franchise of what he did in 1962, I think. And what's really interesting is that one of the guys, I think his name is Hal. I forget his name, but he has the power of The Shining. And if you don't know what The Shining is, it is this thing that allows you to see dead people, read minds, see the past and future. I suggest you watch The Shining movie now, or Doctor Sleep. Those will explain it a lot more in greater detail. But one of the characters has that ability as well, and it shows Pennywise torturing the parents of the Losers Club in It. Well, and it's basically them, like having to defeat Pennywise, and that's how you learn about his lore. In season 2 and 3, we'll go further into the past, showing Pennywise tormenting other kids throughout the years. Season 2 should probably take place in 1935, and season 3 should take place in 1908. Now, this show was amazing. First off, these kid actors, great actors, just great actors in general. The kids in the first It chapter were also great actors, but these ones just stand out so perfectly. They are just so good at their job. Also, the adult actors were also really great. I love the whole idea of army soldiers being and the government being corrupt. I love those kind of stories as well. I also thought, and you know, the scares actually did scare me a lot in this, which is a really great plus for me. I love actually being scared and stuff. And yeah, so I'm gonna get into the big plot twist of the show. Now, the big plot twist is that it's technically a sequel to It Chapter 2, that Pennywise already knows about what happens to him in the future, in that every day for him is pretty much the same. Like time does not exist for him. He can jump into any point in time, which I think is a really fun plot twist. And you also get a little bit of a Richie cameo. Also, Richie in the show, not Richie in the movies, played by girl from Stranger Things, one of my Melbourne like. Richie in the show, phenomenal, probably one of my favorite characters in the show, in the It franchise. I love him. Pennywise was super graphic, which I love how graphic he was. And then, and this show is it's just so peak. The cinematography is good. I love the CGI that they use. I also love the fears that they used with different characters. And they were not afraid to kill people. Like, in the first episode, he killed like 5 kids at once. Like, and he was also spamming the deadlights like crazy, which I also found to be super fun. Like I said, the show is just peak. It's just peak. I love the show with all my heart. Now, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and please do so. I really want to try getting to 3 subs soon, as soon as possible. That would be the absolute goal to me. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.